How's it going there, Central New York? I'm Storm Team Meteorologist John DePasquale on this later Sunday evening. Cavity Scout at 9 camera from the zoo showing a touch of fuzziness as we have some light flurries now falling here in the Syracuse area after some steadier snow on your Sunday, especially during the second half of the day. Got a little bit heavy at times. Had up to an inch of snow. That's right, officially at the airport, so about 15.5 inches for the month and about 129 now for the season. Continue to slowly add that up. We'll get a little more during the overnight. Temperature-wise right now, hanging out just below freezing. So any surface, parking lot, sidewalks, side streets, anything that's not treated with salt is going to be icy overnight into the start of the day tomorrow, heading into work and school. So I can't emphasize this enough. You're heading out the door tomorrow morning to go to work and school, run an errand, whatever it is you're going to do, just be extra careful. Watch your step. Make sure you got salt on the ground. Otherwise, it could be very icy. So just be careful. It will be icy, all right? Temperatures in the 20s south and west of us. We've got a raging nor'easter going on. I'll talk more about that in a moment. We've got temperatures topping out near freezing tomorrow, so not much temperature movement tomorrow. Cold here on Tuesday, and then back into the mid-30s Wednesday, Thursday, so more seasonable for this time of year. Radar showing, yeah, got a break for most of the evening, but now we've got some more light, a little bit of moderate snow sneaking up from the south from the nor'easter. Yeah, a little light snow flurry activity in the city of Syracuse. A little steadier light snow, Lafayette, Tully, out toward Otisco and near Marcellus Point South, Moravia, Ledyard, Groton. Some steady light to a little bit of moderate snow out toward Cortland. Heavier snow down toward Binghamton right now. This is trying to work its way north, weakening some as it does so, but we'll see how much actually gets to the north as we go through the overnight tonight. I think it's going to weaken as we go through the night, though, as it tries to march in from the south. So what's going on? We got a zone of low pressure coming up through the Finger Lakes, and that's kind of acting like a conduit for moisture spinning around off this nor'easter that is spinning up and intensifying, throwing moisture back to the northwest. And again, got a little bit of a conduit, little zone of low pressure that this moisture is kind of pulling up along. The core of the storm staying south and east of us, down toward New York City, Albany, especially Poughkeepsie, New York City, New Jersey, Long Island, southern New England, into Boston, Cape, hammered with 10 to 20 plus inches of snow, locally higher amounts, upwards of 2 feet, blowing and drifting, just crazy, nasty weather there. We, again, are mainly spectators compared to what they're seeing going through the overnight into the day tomorrow. See those yellows and oranges indicating 1 to 2 inch per hour snowfall rates right now. How much snow do we see here by morning? In total, just according to an inch or so. That's it for the Syracuse area is what I'm thinking. There might be a few spots get a little bit more in the hills south of Syracuse, but most of us just an inch or less. Western Finger Lakes out to Rochester, maybe a little bit more. Maybe a couple inches in some spots, and thinking best chance for 3 or 4 inches. Norwich, southeastbound toward Cooperstown, especially so, and then more than that as you go out toward the Catskills and Albany. Look here at your timecast, and you can see, again, the snow showers, they're here in the eastern Finger Lakes. We'll try to drift back to the west through the Finger Lakes into the Rochester area late tonight into early tomorrow. Meanwhile, we've got steadier snow out toward the Catskills and Albany. It stays there during the day tomorrow, and then steadier snow showers off Lake Ontario, a little lake enhancement, Western Finger Lakes, Rochester area, while we here in the Syracuse area, 81 corridor, and most of Central New York will just deal with occasional flurries and scattered snow showers. Temperatures tomorrow, not moving a whole lot, low 30s, that's it. Lake effect will kind of shift into the Syracuse area late tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening as winds turn more northwesterly in the low levels of the atmosphere, directing that spray into the Syracuse area. How much snow are we talking about tomorrow? Coating to maybe an inch. That's it for most, including the Syracuse area. A little more near Rochester, Western Finger Lakes, maybe 2 or 3 inches there, and also out toward the Catskills, several inches more possible of snow morning, early afternoon tomorrow. It's brisk tomorrow too, by the way. So again, we got cold front coming through tomorrow evening, helping enhance some of that colder air and that little bit of lake effect. 1 to 3 inches of snow tomorrow night of fluff into the start of Tuesday, maybe another inch or less Tuesday morning. And then things overall quieting down. Maybe some breaks of sun later Tuesday too. This clipper will give us an inch or 2 of snow, it looks like, as we go into late Tuesday night into the start of Wednesday. Behind that, we're looking at, well, probably a few lingering scattered snow showers, possibly mix a little rain on Wednesday and blustery. Milder though, mid to upper 30s. Looks like some mainly snow developing during the latter part of Thursday. Maybe a few lake effect snow showers to start the day, mid 30s. And then there could be some accumulating snow. We'll have to watch this on Thursday night, late Thursday night with a clipper. Not so sure it's going to impact us, though. We got some model data suggesting it's going to slide south of us, not hit us at all. And then has some data that's showing that we're going to get hit by some snow, maybe a little mix or a little rain late Thursday night. We'll keep an eye on that. Either way, Friday looks like a quieter day, maybe an early snow shower, otherwise not much going on. Milder here, spring-like on Saturday. It'll finish out February. Then to start March, chillier with some intervals of sun and a slight chance for a snow shower.
Download the WSYR Plus app on your TV to stream News Channel 9 for free. Just go to your smart TV, search WSYR Plus in the App Store, and download to start streaming today.